So the question Googled is how to wean a baby.
There's two main weaning principles, okay? So the traditional method is puree weaning.
Yep.
And the more kind of latest method is baby-led weaning,
Oh,
so
yes,
more finger
heard
foods.
this.
Yeah. I think that there's advantages and disadvantages to both sides of weaning, and I don't think that it has to be an either-or situation.
Yeah.
So what I advise is to start weaning with a little bit of puree. I think that it's a really good transition from milk, because when your baby is just drinking milk, all they have to do is swallow.
Is that, when you use the first puree, is that a fruit-based puree? Would that be like an apple puree?
So I would
like
normally recommend vegetables, just because
okay.
it's less likely to give your babies a sweet tooth.
Excellent.
And then once they become 6 months, babies have to be 6 months in order to introduce finger foods.
Okay.
So if you're starting prior to 6 months, you have to use purees.
Okay.
Once they become 6 months, you can start adding in pieces of finger food alongside the puree.
Okay.
And what that then means is the puree guarantees that they're getting a few calories from the foods they're eating. And the finger food is really good practice for hand-eye coordination, biting, chewing, and most importantly, forming the gag reflex.
Okay.
So one of the biggest worries for parents when they're embarking on baby-led weaning or finger foods is the risk of choking.
Yeah.
And what I reassure parents is, in fact, that baby-led wean babies are less likely to choke than pureed wean babies, and that's because the majority of choking doesn't come from around food, it's from picking something up off the floor and putting it in their mouth.
Yeah, right.
Now, once their baby has matured that gag reflex, so what the gag reflex is when something goes into the back of the mouth, they're able to bring it forward and expel it and get rid of it and manage it within their mouth.
Yeah.
And once they can do that, then it protects them from all kinds of choking, and that's so important when your baby's starting crawling and moving around.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the earlier that you can form that gag reflex, the less likely your baby is to choke, and the only way to do that is through finger foods and lumps and things in their weaning.